What's going on, guys? GS right here. In today's video we're debunking this jailbreak channel called Asautman, and I have some important things to discuss about this specific channel because it's a notorious fake, and probably this is why it's important to debunk it. If you remember, back in July I made a video about this YoYuppee or YoYuppee, depending on how he wants to pronounce that, channel that provided an iOS 10.3.3 jailbreak for 64-bit devices, allegedly. He has quite a big follower base, like 5k of subscribers, and quite a big number of views, and a lot of people believe the videos are real. Well, they are not, and in this video we discussed about that, but recently he changed his name to Asautman, and as you can see, he's no longer YoYuppee or YoYuppee, he is Asautman, and he changed the strategy. He changed the icon of the app and stuff like that to pretty much remove anything related to the YoYuppee, but it's the same trick. He just changed the name and the branding of the channel. Now this has been pointed out by a viewer of my channel. He told me that the guy changed his name, and I pretty much know why he changed his name. A lot of people debunked his bullcrap, and of course he decided to get away with it and change his name. How I know it's the same channel? Well, at first the user still remains YoYuppee or YoYuppee, and if you go ahead and here on my scammers list, although it's made for iCloud bypass scammers, I also keep a list with the channel scammers containing various jailbreaks. And if you take a look in here, let's go ahead on the jailbreak, you have a couple of channels that provide fake jailbreaks like Cydia Magic, Pangu Download, Jailbreak iOS 11 and stuff like that. And you also have this guy in here. And if you click in here on YoYuppee or YoYuppee, is going to redirect you to the Asautman, which pretty much leaves no doubt that is the same channel, just rebranded so that people no longer know that he is fake. So that's something very important. Do not download stuff from this guy. He has posted a couple hours ago, you can see on October 4th, this video in here, KingLab Jailbreak iOS 10.3.1 new tool, real iOS 10.3 and stuff like that. And he's apparently using this application that pretty much resembles the original KingLab app. Now, I talked with Lion Cheng of the KingLab Tencent, and he told me that they do not have any plans to release the KingLab jailbreak, so it's impossible for this guy to have the IPA. But things get even worse. If you take a look in the description, now the guy provides some sort of links to some sort of IPA jailbreak download. And you can see he has no dislikes. Well, I'm going to be the first one to do this. And the problem here, he has a very big subscriber base, 5.2k, and therefore his videos are somehow trending sometimes, and he's posting quite a lot of them. So let's see what he's providing in here. I have already opened the link. It's pretty much a blogger website made on Google Blogspot, and it's called Jailbreak iOS 10.2.1 10.3.3. Now, of course, if you're experienced in jailbreaks and stuff like that, you probably already know that this can't be real. But there are a lot of people who did not jailbreak in the past. It's their first jailbreak, or iOS 10.2 was their first jailbreak, so they do not really know where to find legit jailbreaks, and they do not really know how much the jailbreak community is being scammed with those fakes in here. So let's see what he provides. Apparently these links are actually working, and this is the worst part, because you might be downloading malware. So if you take a look in here, he says KingLab jailbreak method and KingLab tool. In fact, I think I'm going to contact Lion Chen and tell him about this website in here, so that maybe he can release a statement on his Twitter or on the KingLab Twitter that this website do not contain the original KingLab tool, because people might be fooled. Because you can see he's actually taking advantage of the Pangu, of the Cydia, of the Yalu, of the Cydia Impactor and KingLab names, which pretty much makes the user to believe it's a real jailbreak because it has a name that they might have heard of. So let's go ahead and try to download this thing in here. You can see it pretty much goes to disk space, which makes people believe that behind all this crap is a Russian guy. And yeah, let's press translate to see what's going on here. Okay, so it's pretty much a 25.82 megabyte file, and it's called kinglabjailbreak.zip. Now, I do not have any reason to download this on my computer, because even with the antivirus on, God knows what kind of malware this guy has bundled into that thing, but you should not download it. And I cannot stress this enough: if you're a beginner in the jailbreak community, do not download these things provided by this channel in here. Whether it's called Asautman, whether it's called YoYuppee, YoYuppee, whatever, and even if it changes his name, it's still not real. So yeah, there are a lot of videos he has in here. In fact, the channel itself has like 500,000 views, so it's quite a big number in there. And yeah, definitely do not download whatever is in here. You also have some Pango jailbreak methods for iOS 10.3.1 to 10.3.3. Again, complete bullcrap. You can see Pango 103 IPA. Let's click download. It's going to pretty much go to the same disk space that Russia, and you can see it's a 10.84 megabit file called pango103.ipa. Again, I cannot stress this enough: do not install IPAs you do not know their origin. Do not install any programs on your Windows computer. If you download this, you can infect your computer, you can infect your device. It's pretty bad, and it's not a jailbreak. Once a jailbreak is available, a lot of YouTubers will probably make videos on that, so keep that in mind. If anybody is still making videos on, you know, reviews of the iOS 11 and stuff like that, and not demos of this jailbreak, it's clearly a fake. And that's the problem with this channel. You can see their strategy is to change the channel name once people are debunking their shit. And you can see I have debunked their YoYuppee channel, and therefore they changed it. So yeah, pay a lot of attention with this. That's pretty much it, guys. I really wanted to keep you updated with this, because it's pretty dangerous for the beginners in the iOS community. Some of you are probably old in this community, and you can actually tell whether it's fake or not. But there are a lot of beginners in this community, and they really just go ahead and search on YouTube how to jailbreak, and they will follow the probably most viewed videos. So it's very important to be able to tell when it's a fake or when it's a legit thing. And since they do provide some IPAs or some downloads, it becomes even worse, because God knows what that IPA can do. The best scenario, it's a fake IPA, you install it, it does nothing, you uninstall it, and that's it. But the worst case scenario is that the IPA actually contains some malicious code, and it can pretty much do something bad to your device or to your computer, and so on. So just be careful what you're installing. That's pretty much it, guys. If you want to stay updated with all the news and all the legit news, go ahead and subscribe with notifications on. I'm GeoSnow, thanks for watching, until the next time, peace out.